I've been with Dr. Pillai for 24 years. I've been in many, many, many years of mystery school and his premier year-long teachings. And this one is different from all the rest. And a couple of reasons for that. As he mentioned, he was reflecting on not doing another program. He's been doing these for, I think, 12 years now. These year-long intensive courses, his premier teachings. And he said, I don't want to do it if it's not going to help people. So then he went into retreat and came back out and said, okay, this is how I want to do it. And this is what's going to help people the most, especially during this time, this 6-month transition period that we're all going to experience in the world. And he wants to equip us with the most tools and blessings that we can possibly have during this period to keep us safe, to keep us guided, and to keep us in community. And that is one of the most important things for all of us to be able to do, is to have that togetherness and join in Dr. Pillai's empowerment and his 24/7 blessings. He's an enlightened master. You just experienced a small bit of his diksha, his transmission, his energy. And in this program, what we do is allow you to experience that month by month for 6 months. And normally it's a year. So that's one of the things that's different about this particular program. I'm excited about that because I feel like it gives more people an opportunity to make the commitment. It's not as big of a commitment as 12 months. You have 6 months to be guided. And so I'll go through what exactly that looks like. So I'll share my screen and help us walk through what the whole program is. We get started with the topics: accessing supernormal powers, ascension, and a 200% life. It's a 6-month journey to rewrite your life. There are some early bird bonuses that I will get to as well, but I'm going to just scroll right on down to the components. Scratch that. I'm going to first do the teaching review. So Dr. Pillai mentioned today that supernormal powers, miraculous powers, that's what the first 2 months will be all about. The second 2 months will be about how to create material and spiritual success. So really focusing in on what we need to maintain life on earth, right? We need to be able to support ourselves. We need material abundance. That will be specific teachings in the next 2 months. And then the final 3 months will be the path to the light body and ascension. These are core teachings that Dr. Pillai is passionate about. So this will be really exciting to see how it unfolds over these next 6 months. I'll get to the early enrollment. So what's in the program? The foundational components that have been here in years past, and that is the 6 initiations and darshans with Dr. Pillai. So every month you'll have a live teaching with him, and he will give an empowerment, initiation, and a teaching that is aligned with the topic of 3 different topics that I just mentioned. If you're in the premier, that's fundamental. Everyone gets these 6 set lessons and initiations. If you're in the premier level, you get additional 6 blessings from Dr. Pillai. Those are live sessions on Zoom. You get to see him. And we call them impromptu because it usually comes from his soul. It's not typically pre-planned in terms of what he would be saying on that day. He will read into the premier level members and see what they need most in that very moment, based on perhaps what he taught with the core teachings to the whole group the week prior, and then kind of speak to our soul. So those are really, really special. The premier, and I'm talking about the different levels. So when I mentioned premier and fundamental, those are the different levels of the program that you can join. So premier level will also have an individual email consultation with Dr. Pillai. You write to him one time and write out what it is you'd like to create, your goals, and what type of challenges you're having. In addition to that, he will review and read your email. He will also look at your birth chart. And when an enlightened master looks at your birth chart, he's able to shift your karma. And so that happened. For him to do that is incredible. He obviously can't do that to everybody. So that's why the folks in this particular level have access to that. Shiva May Vibhuti, a blessed sacred ash, will be mailed to you. The destiny changing double astrology readings. I will be, in just a moment, I'll be inviting Kalkidas Siddhar to talk more about this. As an overview, why this is so important is because Dr. Pillai has crafted a new way to experience astrology. This is not an astrology reading you can get from anywhere else. This was created by Dr. Pillai and available only in this program. So what's so special about it is you're literally recreating a new destiny with this particular type of astrology reading. And there's several different types that we'll get into in more detail. In addition to these special astrology, we have planetary immersions, which happen every month. Now, as you can see, the theme of the program is to be able to change your destiny in a very specific and personalized way. And so the personalization of this program comes in the form of the astrology reading. And then each month, we'll be able to be immersed in a chant to control the 9 planets and a fire lab, again, allowing us to tap into these rituals that can transmute our karma. You'll have a personal priest that will chant with you once per month for 15 minutes to your particularly favorite deity. And then there will be daily remedies done for you in India. Every week, in between Dr. Pillai's sessions, will be a mastery workshop with Pillai Center teachers. And then for the premier group, they have an additional weekly sessions, and that is prayer immersions, as well as group coaching to help us to kind of progress and connect with God even more. Dr. Pillai just mentioned how one of the pathways to the miracles is to tap into and ask the gods and goddesses to help us. And that is particularly what these sessions will be doing. You'll receive regular coaching. So the premier level is every month. You'll have a coach to help guide you through what it is that you want to achieve, how to achieve it, and what's getting in your way. The fundamental level will have one of those. And the blessing board, one of my favorite things, which we kind of had a while back and then it went away and now it's back. And you can see here this image of Dr. Pillai looking at everyone's pictures and names. And he'll ask about you, who is this person? So he gets to see your face, your name, and bless. So this is exactly what we're going to do. And it's the only way, unless you ever attended an event in person, that he would be able to bless you through your appearance, through your form. And of course, as a committed community member, we are happy to have WhatsApp groups so you can share your experiences, stay accountable, join, ask questions, and then special savings. Of course, everyone in Mystery School receives special savings if they want to participate in anything else in Pillai Center. So I'm going to invite Kalkidas Siddhar now to talk more about these astrology readings. And just to go back real quick in terms of the new and special nature of this program is the personalized aspect. So when Dr. Pillai said, I'm going to do the program, but only in this particular way, I'm going to make it 6 months and I'm going to make it personalized. This is what is absolutely new about this particular program. And one of the core aspects of that personalization is this astrology reading. And then on top of that, we have coaching to support you and your personal priest.